Hashtag the dopamine detox protocol that works. Hook. What if I told you that your brain is literally working against you right now? That every scroll, every notification, every quick hit of pleasure is quietly stealing your motivation, your focus, and your drive to do anything that actually matters. And the worst part? You won't even feel it happening until one day you sit down to do something important and you just can't. Why this matters? Here's the thing most people don't understand about dopamine. We've been sold this idea that dopamine is the feel-good chemical, like it's just about pleasure. But that's only half the story. Dopamine is actually your motivation chemical. It's what makes you want things. It's what drives you to pursue goals, to push through hard things, to get up and go. And right now, in 2024, we are living inside a machine that is specifically designed to hijack that system. Your phone, social media, junk food, gambling apps, pornography, video games. All of it is engineered to spike your dopamine as fast and as hard as possible. And when that keeps happening, your brain does something really predictable. It adapts. It lowers your baseline. It becomes harder and harder to feel motivated by normal things, by real things, by things that actually build your life. That's why you sit down to study and it feels impossible. That's why you start a workout and quit after 10 minutes. That's why your relationships feel a little flat. Your brain has been recalibrated by cheap stimulation, and you didn't even notice it happening. But here's the good news. This is fixable, and we know exactly how to fix it because the science is incredibly clear. The science. Let's talk about what's actually going on inside your brain. Study number 1. Dr. Andrew Huberman from Stanford has done extensive work on the dopamine system. And one of the most important things he explains is the concept of the dopamine baseline versus the dopamine peak. Think of it like this. Imagine your motivation as a wave in the ocean. The peak of the wave is the spike you feel when you get a reward. But the baseline is the water level underneath. And here's what's critical. After every big spike, your baseline drops below where it started. That's why after a 2-hour social media binge, you feel weirdly empty and unmotivated. Your dopamine literally crashed below its normal level. The more you chase peaks, the lower your baseline gets. And a low baseline means low motivation, low energy, low drive. This is what Huberman calls the dopamine trough. Study number 2. Research published in the journal Neuron looked at how the brain responds to repeated high-stimulation rewards. What they found was that dopamine receptors actually downregulate, meaning your brain literally removes some of its own receptors to protect itself from overstimulation. The result? You need more and more stimulation to feel the same level of pleasure. This is the exact same mechanism behind addiction. And yes, your phone can do this to you. Study number 3. A study out of the University of Rochester looked at what happened when participants took extended breaks from high dopamine activities. What they found was remarkable. Within just 48 to 72 hours of abstaining from high-stimulation behaviors, participants reported significantly higher levels of motivation, improved focus, and a greater sense of enjoyment from simple, everyday activities. Their baseline had started to recover. Their brain was recalibrating. That's the core principle behind the dopamine detox. You're not punishing yourself. You're resetting your baseline so that real life feels rewarding again. The protocol. Okay, here's exactly what to do. Step by step. Step 1. Identify your high dopamine inputs. ***. Before you do anything else, you need to get honest with yourself. What are the things in your life that give you a fast, easy dopamine hit? Write them down. Be specific. For most people, it's going to be social media, YouTube, Netflix, video games, pornography, junk food, online shopping, or gambling. Whatever your list looks like, write it down. No judgment, just awareness. Step 2. Choose your detox level. ***. There are 3 levels here, and you can choose based on where you're starting. Level 1 is a 24-hour detox. You remove your top 2 or 3 high dopamine inputs for 1 full day. This is the entry point. Good for beginners. Level 2 is a 48-hour detox. You remove all high dopamine inputs for a full weekend. No social media, no streaming, no junk food, no video games. This is where most people start to feel real results. Level 3 is the full 30-day recalibration. This is what Huberman recommends for people who feel seriously stuck. You commit to an entire month of dramatically reduced artificial stimulation. This is hard, but the results are life-changing. Start where you can, but know that the longer you go, the more powerful the reset. Step 3. Replace, don't just remove. Asterisk asterisk. This is critical. If you just remove the dopamine inputs and sit in a blank room, you will fail. Your brain needs something to do. So you replace the high stimulation activities with low stimulation ones. Go for a walk in nature. Read a physical book. Journal. Cook a real meal. Have a face-to-face conversation. Do a workout. Sit with your thoughts. These activities feel boring at first. That's normal. That's your brain recalibrating. Push through it. Step 4. Cold exposure in the morning. Asterisk asterisk. Huberman specifically recommends this, and the science backs it up. A cold shower or cold plunge in the morning creates a significant, long-lasting dopamine increase of up to 250% above baseline. And unlike a social media spike, this increase is sustained for hours. It doesn't crash your baseline. It raises it. Do this every morning during your detox. Even 2 to 3 minutes of cold water at the end of your shower counts. Step 5. Delay your dopamine in the morning. Asterisk asterisk. This one is huge. Whatever you do, do not reach for your phone first thing in the morning. That immediate dopamine hit first thing in the morning sets your brain's expectation for the rest of the day. Instead, wait at least 60 to 90 minutes before checking anything. Use that time for sunlight, movement, water, and silence. This single habit will change the trajectory of your entire day. Step 6. Track and reflect. Asterisk asterisk. Every evening during your detox, write down 3 things. How did you feel today? What was hard? What felt surprisingly good? This isn't just journaling for the sake of it. You're building self-awareness. You're noticing what your brain actually responds to when the noise is removed. This data is gold. Common mistakes. Now let's talk about what trips people up, because most people try this and quit within the first few hours. Mistake number 1. Going cold turkey on everything at once. Asterisk asterisk. If you've been heavily overstimulated for years and you try to remove every single input overnight, your brain is going to revolt. You'll feel anxious, restless, irritable, and bored out of your mind. That's withdrawal. It's real. Start with your biggest 2 or 3 inputs and build from there. Don't try to be a hero on day 1. Mistake number 2. Not having a plan for the empty time. Asterisk asterisk. This is where most people fail. They remove the phone, and then they just sit there feeling terrible. You need to have your replacement activities ready before you start. Write them down. Have them accessible. When the urge hits, you need to know exactly what you're going to do instead. Mistake number 3. Thinking one day fixes everything. Asterisk asterisk. A 24-hour detox is a great start, but it's not a cure. Your dopamine system took months or years to get dysregulated. One day won't fully reset it. Think of the 24-hour detox as a proof of concept, a way to show yourself that you can do it. Then build from there. Mistake number 4. Doing the detox but keeping the triggers. Asterisk asterisk. If your phone is sitting on your desk face up with notifications on, you are going to fail. Remove the friction. Delete the apps temporarily. Put your phone in another room. Use an app blocker. Make the high dopamine activities physically harder to access. Make the low dopamine activities easier. Your environment is more powerful than your willpower. Mistake number 5. Expecting to feel amazing immediately. Asterisk asterisk. Here's the truth. The first 24 to 48 hours of a dopamine detox usually feel terrible. Boring, restless, anxious, flat. People feel this, and they think something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. That's your baseline recovering. That discomfort is the process working. Stay with it. By day 3, most people start to feel something shift. A quietness, a clarity, a subtle but real increase in motivation. That's what you're working toward. Closing. Here's the bottom line. Your brain is one of the most powerful systems on the planet, but it can be hacked. And right now, billions of dollars and thousands of engineers are working every single day to hack it. To keep you scrolling, clicking, consuming, and staying stuck. The dopamine detox is not about being extreme. It's not about living like a monk or throwing your phone in the ocean. It's about taking back control of your own neurochemistry. It's about raising your baseline so that real life, real goals, real relationships, real work, all of it feels worth pursuing again. You have the ability to reset your brain. The science is clear. The protocol is simple. The only question is whether you're willing to feel a little uncomfortable for a few days to get your motivation and your drive back. I think you are. So here's what I want you to do right now. Comment the word protocol below if you're going to try this today, even if it's just the 24-hour version. Even if you're just going to put your phone down for the next 2 hours. Start somewhere. Let the community know you're in. And if you want to go deeper on how to build systems that protect your focus and your energy long-term, the next video is right there. I'll see you in it. Remember, small consistent actions compound over time. Comment protocol if you're going to try this today. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next one.